Hello everyone and welcome back to part number 29 of the 100 baby challenge. I don't know why I said it like that. And our Hope is having her birthday. She's turning into a young adult. And because I'm pretty crap at getting them to do their homework and all that good stuff, she's developed the natural born performer trait. So that's not too bad. As far as indifferent study habits traits go, that's not too bad. Oh, well, she was also grew up with a terrible sense of style. Let's see what she looks like. Now, there is also a few other birthdays going on today as well. I think we've got 4 in total, so it's like birthday madness. So we'll just say you want to be a vocal legend, although at this point it doesn't really matter. Oh, and it's Nicholas's birthday now, so home to him. So yeah, there's 4 birthdays. Now I'm going to just pull away here because it's so loud. Birthdays are normally loud enough, but add in like 12 Sims shaking the maracas everywhere and you've just got a recipe for a sore head. So I'm just going to pull back. Now Spencer is coming home after a very awesome day with the collection helper. So Nicholas is an animal lover. Awesome. A bit like myself. So he has been out and about collecting flowers, gems and all that jazz, and he found Tiberium. Now I'll just say he wants to be Noah's Ark. I have never used the Tiberium. However, I did see Jen, ex-Urban Sims. Oh, Sheldon, happy birthday. I did see her do it in her LP where she let it grow and she made a ton of money. And because we want to, redo this whole house, then a ton of money is always a good thing. Oh, we actually get to choose a trait for Sheldon. Well, there is a shock. Loves the cold, couch potato, heavy sleeper, and nurturing. Oh, bless him. How cute is that? And I think there's probably one more. Yes, we want to redo this full house and we need lots and lots of money to do so. Now, I had said to you, and hands up, I did say to you that this would be done. Oh my god, whose birthday is it now? A blank wall's birthday. Yeah. Is it Marissa's birthday? Great, I can't even see her. Where the heck is she? Oh, there she's there. Okay. Oh, Marissa's such a cutie pie. Where even are you, Marissa? Okay, good stuff. So she's been successful in school as well. So she's eccentric, slob, light sleeper, and a social butterfly. Okay. Oh, and she's got fleas. Where did she catch fleas from? That's disgusting. Ugh. Actually makes me feel a little bit sick. Right, you go home. Is everyone else at home? I think they are. So, yes, money. Oh my god. I keep getting distracted. I do apologise. So, we need all the money that we can get. So, rather than just build a house with the available funds, I think it was going to give us something like 60 or 80 to play with, but I want more. I want the house to be spot on, amazing, like, just fantastic. And plus, there's that llama. See that llama? I would quite happily, like, just boot it right in the ass. Right, llama, I'm really sorry, llama, but, get out of here. No, go home. Actually, Dolores, is that a woman? Let's ask to hang out. I think it's a girl. Come on, Spencer. Let's maybe work some magic. What is wrong with you? Come home. Okay, and can you not do that because that is really loud in my ear. Spencer, it is a woman. Excellent. Now, Spencer, if that llama suit doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will. Friendly chat. Friendly. Let's get to know. So we'll queue up a few interactions. Complain about video games? No. Never complain about video games. Ever. But you can eat later. So let's have a look. So we'll sell the flowers that he had. Get a few wee crappy flowers from the festival. Ooh, 540. Nice. So, I know I'm all over the place, but, you know, it's a bit difficult when everybody's having birthdays left, right and centre. So we'll get all these sold and smelted and all that good stuff, and we'll see what we're left with. And April and I have been talking, and we are really desperate to get on with the new generation of Sims. We really, really want to just get on with it and get Roxy, you know, popping at babies and and I know that you guys want that as well, so that is the plan. So we've decided that she has played ahead quite a bit, and she's still not caught up to me, but she's played ahead quite a bit, so we're going to, by part 32, so you'll have 3 more parts of Spencer and the house and making money and stuff like that, and then part 32 you're going to have a brand spanking new house, and we're going to be on to Roxy, who is sleeping with her mum. How cute is that? That's adorable. I still love this picture. This is one of my favourite pictures ever. You know, it's so cute. It's like, oh, memories like the corners of my mind. I really need to stop singing. That's how I know that I'm comfortable with you guys, is because I can actually randomly burst into song. Me and April were talking about that, and we were saying how we both just randomly burst into song, and you guys must be like, really? Is this an LP or a musical? Right, we've got a lot of bad moods. So Spencer is obviously extremely hungry, so come and get yourself some autumn salad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some makeovers. So Marissa, let's take her into Create a Sim and see what, in fact, before I do that, I'm going to save it, and then she's got fleas and she's went into the bed. I forgot to get her to shower. That's quite gross. So I will save it and meet you in Create a Sim. Alrighty, and this is Marissa, and she is pretty. She's a pretty girl. She's got a bit Pamela Anderson, you know, collagen injection lips, but, you know, she is still an attractive girl. So if you haven't seen my baby challenge before, or how I do my makeovers, what we do is we pick the hair together, and then I will do the makeover off screen and pop it in at the end of the episode for you. So, but I will always like to pick the hair together. That's the feedback that I've had, is that we like to pick the hair. So we'll do that. Right. Wow. It's like, hello forehead, how you doing? No, I don't think so. Well, there's that, which is quite cute. Although I put that in Jessica in my Cinderella challenge, and somebody told me it was an old woman hairstyle. And I was like, I've worn my hair like that. I've worn my hair like that. But, so, slightly offended, but never mind. So, what about this one? Could just go for the kind of bun. That's cute. I need to tone down the eyebrows a bit. The eyebrows are a bit, you know, caterpillar-esque. That's quite cool. But unfortunately, it's floating in the air. I wish they would be careful with CC to make sure that was flat to her, you know, because it's a pretty hairstyle, but that kind of ruins it for me. Right, I'm just going to put the bun on her because I think it suits her, and I'm going to change her eyebrows to that. Her eyebrows are thick, but, you know. So I'm going to do her makeover, guys, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I changed my mind about Marissa a little bit. What I've done is I've changed her hair, and I've put some kind of hot pink and purpley highlights and things in it. To me, I just wanted her to be someone who loves bright colours and who wouldn't be seen dead in black. So that's kind of what I went for. It is pretty bright, I know it is. And all her clothes are kind of that way, and she favours the kind of greens and purples and things. I just wanted to make her a little bit more interesting, so I think that this succeeds in doing that, hopefully. So we will get back to the house now and get our next makeover in. And here Hope is, and she is a pretty girly, pretty girly, bit funny in the eyebrows, however she is a pretty girl, definitely. So let's pick her hairstyle. Someone said to me that all Natasha's children have high faces, but I don't think she's got a particularly high face, so I wouldn't say I agree with that. Definitely not. Right, let's see what we can do for her hair then. This is like one of my favourite hairstyles, like ever, from the actual game. My favourite non-CC hairstyle is definitely that one. What will we do? What will we do? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I'll probably change my mind as well. Right, you're a young adult now, so as much as that's cute, you're not going to have that. I see you as a kind of free-flowing spirit, hope. I don't see you being, you know, I see you as a kind of artistic-y type. I don't even know if she's got an artistic trait. I don't know if she's got an artistic trait in her body, but that's kind of how I see her. So I'm going to go with a kind of messy, no effort type hairstyle. Because I think it's really cute. And let's face it, we've all had hair days like that. So I'm going to make her over and be straight back. In fact, I think my hair is like that today. And it'll be straight back. Alrighty, and this is what I've came up with for her. It's a bit of a kind of rocky type edge, you know, just threw on my clothes but still managed to make it cute type look. Now, a lot of people say to me that they think I make super pretty Sims and all that sort of stuff, and I really, really appreciate that. What I would say is one of my biggest kind of things that I think makes them look so much nicer is custom content skin tones, because as you can see, this is just an EA skin tone right now, and if you change it, it's just to show you the difference, like how much more realistic does she look. And there's different choices of like different ones you can get. That's like blueberry pie, but my favourite is the sort of wild blue. And then obviously you can change the skin tones just like you would normally, but they just look so much more realistic, like the bit round the nose here that you can see, and their face doesn't look like flat, you know, it looks like a face. So what I would say is if you are kind of dabbling with custom content, CC skin is amazing. And yeah, I think it makes a huge difference to how your Sims look, and obviously photograph as well if you're into that. Most of you that watch this will use CC skin, but I know that there is still a vast majority of people who don't use custom content, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I used to stay away from custom content because I was terrified of it. I used to think that it would give my computer so many viruses and things like that. However, if you're really careful about what you do, then, you know, and what sites you download from, then you generally will be absolutely fine. You do have to be careful, but it's like anything on the internet, you have to be careful with everything on the internet. It's not just you know, custom content. So the last sim, I'll go shut up now, is Sheldon. So we're going to get in and do him. I'm not going to bother to do Amy, and I know you're probably like, why are you not doing her? Because I just conscious of the fact of how much time I have, and also that we're going to be moving these 4 out tomorrow. So there's not much point really, is there? So I will go and do Sheldon, and I will meet you and create a sim. Alrighty, and that is some freaking eyebrows, is it not? They are crazy. We need to get them changed because they're freaking me out. There you go, that's much better. There's a guy I used to work with with eyebrows like that, and honestly, he looked like the devil. And he was quite, I don't know, he wasn't really a nice guy either. And I just used to think he was like the devil on earth, you know. It's like the devil has put his representation on earth, and that is him. Anyway, so I think that here is cute. Is very cute. So I'm going to do his makeover. I think I'm going to leave him with that sleepwear actually. Do his makeover, and then I just love the bunny slippers, and I'll get straight back to you. Alrighty, and this is Sheldon. It actually reminds me a lot of Lachlan from my Runaway Teen series. I don't know if any of the rest of you can see that, but he does kind of remind me of him, which isn't a bad thing because Lachlan is a handsome guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip to the morning because there's no point in letting you watch them sleep, and I'll speak to you then. Alright guys, so it is morning and we have had this really kinda disturbing notification up in the top right hand corner. Roxy Reagan is preparing for birth by reading a pregnancy book. So yeah, maybe the future is being told. Right, are you going to go to school, Jack? I know I'm really appreciating the fact that you want to clean up and stuff, but I would rather you went to school. Now it is time to move these guys out. It's been lovely to have you. Let's in fact, let's make sure that we kinda get all the stuff. I know you're probably like, Laura, what are you doing? But we need to get all the stuff. We can't, no, can we just transfer that over to someone then? Yeah, we can. Good. Because I don't want to move them out and then they've got like something really, really... Oh, look at this. I mean, look how much stuff she's got. Definitely, my goodness, all this gold and everything. And she would have just went away with it. Yes, she would have. Like, she was a proper treasure chest. Just going to transfer it all to Spencer. Because Spencer is staying. I've decided that Spencer is. He's the firstborn. He's staying until he can stay no more. That's my decision. And who else will be moving out? You? No, you've not got anything. Well, you've got 30 prize tickets. Did you have any prize tickets? 35. Oh, okay. Good. And Hope, if you get anything of interest. 20 prize tickets. Okay. And no, nothing really else. We could take your guitar. Because we can sell your guitar. And we'll take your umbrella. And you can have a couple of butterflies if you want, though. Don't say we're not good to you. Righty-ho, so let's see what we can do. So let us real estate move within this neighbourhood. I'm just going to put these in Spencer's inventory. Spencer must be weighed down with the amount of stuff he has to carry. Where is he anyway? Right, I want Cole to leave, Hope to leave, Amy to leave, and who was the other one? Nicholas. Yes, the 4 of them. Make active household, no, and we're just going to kick them out to whatever lot suits them, basically. So that is 4 more are gone. Oh my goodness me. 4 more are gone. So, and they take money with them, which kind of sucks. But do you wish to render them homeless? No, there is unoccupied residencies. You know that there is. I will be right back, guys. Alrighty, so we tried that again, and now they are moved out. Our babies have moved out. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? You're probably like, yes, I can. But they took 6,000 simoleons. How harsh is that? We need all the money we can get and they took 6,000 simoleons from us. But it's all right because we are going to really kick butt whenever we start doing different things like that. It's truffle hunting season and he just found the perfect mushroom. Awesome. So we're just going to get him to do that. What does this say? Grow facial hair. He wants to grow facial hair. No, I don't think so. Natasha, what are you doing? So we're going to get Natasha to finish eating up and then what we're going to do is we're going to buy a smelting machine. Because we can go and get the gems cut, but we can't smelt them. So we're going to go ahead and buy one of those, and that is the where is it? It was the one that came with the art studio. Where is it? It's not cheap, like at all. However, you know, it's the jewellery making station and it's not cheap, but it'll definitely pay off because you think about it, it's 40 simoleons to get things smelted, you know, so it definitely will work out in our favour for sure. So let's come down here and you can smelt your metals. You can stop gardening and I'll get Mummy Dearest up there. I'll get Mummy up Dearest here to go and tend the garden. And we can get some metals smelted, and we definitely need to get... What's the problem here? Are you stopping what I'm doing just so you can scold him? Seriously? Spencer, you're such a tough rider. That doesn't even make sense. What is a tough rider? Anyway. Compendium. Smelt it. And it means we smelt things for free, so that's even better. And Natasha's improved it. Excellent. Gold. So, I think that you can... Oh, 1,071 simoleons. I'm pretty sure that you can... Oh, 1,127. I'm pretty sure that you can consign them. So I think I'm going to do that. And with the Tiberium, I want to get that cut today so that we can lay it out on the ground. So if he hurries up and gets all this done, that'd be awesome. Finn, why are you not at school? Well, Billy's at school, sorry. It is Finn. Finn, why are you not at school? I've got our little Roxy working hard here so that she can, you know, achieve good grades and whatnot. Oh, Natasha's became a grandparent. Oh. Oh, Spencer's the father of a new baby girl. Florence gave birth to a baby girl named Latanya. Oh, adorable. Let's see. What does this baby look like? Oh, well, we don't really know what it looks like. Any other progression? Oh, look, they're grown up. Star is now a toddler, Galen's a toddler, and Delbert is now a toddler. So Natasha has got 5 grandkids, so that does that not fulfill that wish she had? It does. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, I can't believe you said a little baby girl, that's so cute. I think Spencer would maybe want to see his little baby at some point. I think it'd be quite good to actually go and actually see the kid. However, it'd be a bit awkward, I guess. Like, Brooke Reagan would like to go to... Sure, why not? Research supermarket, improved grades, why not? Right, so is that Spencer got everything... No. Has he? Analyse your space rock. He's not smelted everything. Right, so we're going to get him to analyse that space rock and then head down to the Fizzy Pots. Go and visit Fizzy Pots. No, don't scold everybody, Spencer. Why do you have to be such a hard ass? Why do you have to be on everyone's ass all the time? Right, where are you, Roxy, darling? What do you want from life? What do you want from life? You're in big trouble, young man. Okay, okay. Alright, no bother, Spencer. You're in big trouble, young lady. Okay. Must be strange having an older sibling tell you off. I can imagine how that conversation's going. You're not my daddy. Yeah, something like that. Right, Spencer, let's go to Fizzy Pots. And if there is anyone at Fizzy Pots that's capable of impregnation, then we could do that while we're here too. Oh my goodness, Natasha's gone into the fold as well. What about you? Oh, we'll do a flirtatious greet to you. Come on then. Flirtatious greet her. I think we tried this. And I don't think she can. No, she can't. That sucks. Major League Butt. Does he know anyone else that we could come over and... Because it seems to be this Doctor Who time machine type thing seems to be quite successful for our Spencer. So we're going to cut the Tiberium. And we get it cut in a spire cut. And apparently what you do is you take that home and you set it on a table and it'll grow and then it becomes worth something like 35,000 simoleons. So that's awesome and that's what we want. So cut stack of gems. Oh, look at that. Anything else that was particularly... The soul piece was heart-shaped. And if you ever are cutting gems, always go for the one at the bottom of your list, and that's going to be like your most valuable one. You probably already knew that. You're probably like, yeah, Laura, tell me something I don't know. Is that Jodie? Oh my goodness. Is that Jodie? It is. Oh, Jodie, what you doing? What, Jodie? You were handsome. What's happened? What's on with that hair? You got your grand's hair on? Oh my god. My god. Right, if you just do that, that would be great. I know that you're hungry, I understand. However, there are things more important, and that's our money. Get him to do the really valuable ones first. And then we'll need to get him to consign them before he comes home as well. Right, so what's happening here then? Where is our Roxy? So she is going to go, but actually you want to use a telescope, so go ahead and stargaze. In fact, search the galaxy because she wants to find a star as well. Has she done her homework? I don't know. Find out in a tick. Heart-shaped cup. She has done her homework. Good girl. And she's a bead school. So I think she'll get on the honour roll, no problem. Super duper quick. And then she'll be able to... Ideally, I would love her to have, like, a really good trait. I mean, she's already got genius and friendly, which are a brilliant trait. Love the cold. I mean, that's neither here nor there. There's nothing too exciting about that. It's not a bad trait. It's not a good trait. It's just kind of indifferent, isn't it? I mean, I don't really know the big kind of deal about it. Bye. Is that a young... Oh, it's Florence. Florence has already had her baby, hasn't she? Why are you not at home with her baby? Florence. Was it Florence that we had it with? Yes, Florence. Where is her kid? You're just swanning in here and our kid is just at home. What on earth are you thinking about? Oh, and Spencer wants to get married. Oh. Sorry, Spencer, you're stuck with us in a life of drudgery. Right, let's see. Iron ingot, iron ingot, iron ingot. You can take the gem dust away, I guess. Let's just get all these done. So guys, how are you anyway? What have you been up to? Have you watched Big Brother? Did you enjoy it? There's a new episode coming tomorrow night, which is Saturday night, so be sure to look out for that. I'm really looking forward to it. You're going to get some nominations. We're going to find out who's up for nomination. You're going to get some diary room footage where we speak to the housemates and see what their thoughts are and what they've been thinking and all that good stuff. So definitely tune in for that. That looks lovely, actually. Oh, look at all this money! And the Tiberium's worth 7,000, but we are not doing that. We are not doing that. We're taking it home to multiply. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at the amount of money this is bringing us in. Let's consign that. Let's consign that. Well, Florence, I've already had a kid with you, unfortunately, so... Do you want to go and get something to eat? Do you? Would you like to go and get something to eat? You have just had a kid for us, so... Do you want to eat something? She's like that. No, you're a scumbag. I'd love to hang out, but I can't. I've got to go to work soon. What work are you doing? Go and eat here alone. What is wrong with you, little miss? Where are you? Like, right, I think you should go home. Not even anywhere near your own house. Okay, and we are searching the galaxy. Have you found a star yet? She wants to catch an insect and become a creature robot. Oh, sweetheart, you've got such high hopes for yourself and it's just not going to happen. Such a shame. Such a shame. So it's to catch an insect, and what one is worth more? The insect is worth more. So come over here then and catch that. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Did you catch it? What? You were right there? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, Spencer, are you home yet? No, he's not home yet, but that doesn't matter because we can sort it. So I'm going to bring it over here and plant it. Just take one of them and put it there. Apparently you just give it as much room as it possibly can, so just make sure it's not, right, so it's right in the middle of the grass. And apparently in like 1 day or something. Oh. Oh, interesting. With its high value and potentially dangerous side effects, this alien substance is sure to dominate the future of interplanetary politics. I don't really care about that, I just want the money. So we'll just allow that to be as it is. Okay, so that'll be really good. That should give us a whole ton of money. So Roxy's just going to get herself some eating pancakes, my darling. Pecan pancakes, that'd be quite nice actually. Not too bad. And there it is, guys, the time that we all hate. It is the Duck of Doom, and that is telling me that my time is up with you guys. And thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and rate the video, which has thumbs it up, so that's obvious. Leave me a comment down below, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe and join the family, and I'll talk to you very soon, guys. Bye.